What's going on, YouTube? Got a little video going on. I've got some more runners out of the dirt garden, and I got some cups. Now we're gonna plant them on out. Just figured I'd show how I go through that process. Just funnel them right through. Some of the cups I had to cut, like this one you can see I had to cut a lot of it out, and then other ones I didn't even have to cut. Like this guy is not looking so bad, and I could fit most of the roots down on both sides. So now all I gotta do is fill it up with rock and pop them right into the garden, and we're ready to go. One of the ways I've been doing is just cutting a little tiny section out of these cups, just like so, and that's usually enough to go ahead and get the big root system. Like with a big guy like this one, it's not really that big, but that's some pretty big roots to try to fit through these little tiny holes. But this cup's even broken. That's even better. Yay! Oh well, doesn't matter. But that's a nice little cut right there. That way, whenever you fish it through, all the roots will go right through, and then hopefully clog up this hole at the bottom enough so the rocks don't fall out. We'll see how that works. First, I'm gonna need a new cup. And that's it. Fish it right through the hole, put it all down there, and now it's time to fill with some rock. Right over here, you can see this is my rock pile here, and I just have a whole bunch of rock. It's just on my dog food carton or whatever the thingy was that the dog food came in. I cut it open, the bag, I guess you want to call it. It's more like some kind of like tarp type material, but I just leave the rocks on here, and it's right on the edge of the greenhouse. I can slide it in and out of the greenhouse, so I can pull it in and grab some rock and everything. And as you can see right over here on this side, right here where all this stuff is, that is pretty much where I dump out the old ones. So there's like algae filled rock and stuff like that. You can see old plants there and stuff, and I let it dry out in the sun, and it becomes this nice white rock on the left. And that's how I'm recycling some rock. Well, for right now, all I need to do is just grab a little bit. Got some garbage in there and everything. Probably about time to break out a new bag. Good. Make sure you get all the leaves out of the way. And these ones, I'm going a little bit extra, because before I went a little bit too little rock. And these ones, I've been filling all the way up, pretty much over the top, to try to keep down as much algae as I can. So, that should be pretty good. Now it's time to plant this guy out and hope it lives, because it looks pretty sad. Alright, and here we are back in the greenhouse. As you can see, we've got some droopy leaves there, but that's because I kept them out a little bit longer out of the ground and moisture a little bit longer than they should have been. And that was because I decided to grab my camera and start shooting some video. But anyway, we got some crazy cases like this one. I don't know if that's going to be good enough or not, but got a few more over here, all looking a little droopy. But as you can see, all the way on the other end, we've got a few that are sticking up nice and perky and everything. So that's almost every single cup here. I have, what do I see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more that I can go ahead and get rid of. It'd be this guy right here, this one right here, one right up there, this one right here, which you can see like maybe some aphids or something there on the rock. And the one right there underneath the water line, which I'll probably have to do something like move the water line underneath and zip tie it. That way I can not have that hose interfering with the strawberries. But that was it. Quick, easy, how I get my strawberries into some little tiny cups and plant them on out. So hopefully these guys will survive, and you'll find out next time I do an update. But until then, later.